And the guy came round the house today, the boss, to say, Julie, if you want any wooden posts, help yourself.
This is the work they're doing over at the river. They've been doing loads of work on the stones just there. We showed in previous videos, but now they've put all these stumps all the way along here. But they ordered a few too many wooden posts, so they said pop over.
The guy came round the house today, the boss, to say, Julie, if you want any wooden posts, help yourself. They're a bit big. Rather hot now. We've managed to lift 4 in. Just taking a quick break and we'll try and get a few more and just keep coming backwards and forwards, collecting them.
Oh, that's us done. What started off with just wanting 2 posts for a gate post ended up with 40. We thought we may as well take advantage of it. There was a lot over there. There's still probably another 20 over there. But the guy said take as many as you want. So we thought, off-grid property. We've got a lot of fencing to do. So we have here 40 at 2.5 meter centers maybe.
In here, my secret weapon, my killer bugs. Right, this past week we've been away from the homestead, busy painting our son's, helping paint our son's house. And whilst opening some of the shutters, we found hundreds of hibernating ladybirds. Scooped up as many as I could. Oh, gotta be careful. I'm gonna release the little rascals. New home bugs.
Good morning on this really chilly day in the Pyrenees. It's suddenly got so cold and the wind is blowing quite hard, so I'm hoping you can hear me. All those posts we've just got from over by the river, we're actually going to go over a bit later on and get the rest of them because it's just too good of a deal to give up, really. But some of those posts we're going to use here on the homestead. I'm going to just show you some of the posts we've got now. This is one of our really old posts I put in about 15 years ago. As you can see, it's totally rotted out. So then we replaced it with this tiny little sort of 80 centimeter diameter post. They're okay, and they've not been too bad, but with the length of electric wire and the tensioners that we use for the gate, the little springs, it is starting to pull them over a little bit. So we may as well use these big big posts that we just got over from the river works. So I'm going to hook up my electric generator, hook on the auger, and see how it goes. Right, so I've just done the auger drill. Oh, I'm freezing now. I'll see how it goes. I'm going to plonk this post in. I can't speak, look. I'm going to plonk this post in now and see how it goes. Let's go. Right, oh, got it in. Whew. So these must be 3 meters high. See, it's right up there. So I will cut these down just so there's not too much leverage on them for when I just put the fencing up. I've also got to tamp it down, so I've got to go and get that from the house and push this right down as much as I can. See, I can't speak again. Oof. Right, on with the 2 more posts. So I'm going to form a gate on this side of the fence, and then I'm going to go to the far side of the field and put another post, and then we're going to string the electric fence across. And the sun is now probably the highest it'll go today.
Coffee for my worker.
Just in time to load the posts on.
It's freezing.
Oh no.
Ooh, so much fresh snow.
Oh,
Coffee.
yeah.
Because you're good, I got you a snack. So much fresh snow. Because we're in this dip, higher up you see it.
So what we're trying to do here, we're just going to measure out the gate width, probably 4 meters. I've used one of the existing electric wires, and I'm just basically using it as a straight line from the other end of the field to this post, and then we'll position the other side of this gate post. No, Jude, don't bend the tape.
Yeah.
It's got to just, that's it. Up the other way, put it up against the tape.
The head's facing up.
Alright, now that line, put it against the white tape. So the post is 200 millimeters, so 10, gonna be there. Okay, you can let the hammer go now.
Why? I'm marking the post.
Jude, this is what I've got to live with.
What?
Okay. The rebar
Yeah.
is the marker now. You can now move.
Oh, so I'm obsolete.
Redundant. Off your
You've
trot.
left me standing here for 5 minutes.
Go on.
I'm leaving it there so you see it.
Well, the river is coming back to haunt us because I think this is the old riverbed. Just loads and loads of stones, but we're at the full depth of the auger, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to take these few stones out. Hopefully they'll be good for us for drainage, so the posts don't rot out too much. So here we go.
Love the facial expression.
Oof. Well, I've seen in the States you have these little post hole diggers, like little 2 spades and a hinge. We can't find them here at all, so we just have to use our hands.
Should have got the dogs.
Yeah.
The legs are too short.
I definitely cannot do this for 50 more posts that we've got to do around the off-grid container house property. We've got to think of something, because this is going to take an absolute age.
It'll kill you.
Yep. Maybe that's your plan.
Keep digging. Yeah.
Come on, quick, you're hurting.
What am I doing?
Yeah, help me lift the blooming thing
Oh,
off.
I thought you might be doing. What's that?
Please stop.
Ooh. I was watching the hole.
Let's just see. Yeah, that's better.
That's better. Yeah, it's sitting in line with the tape now.
Oh, that was the heaviest one out of all the 3. So the next one's quite thin, but I was worried that our little 20 centimetre auger wasn't going to do it, but I think whether it's hitting rocks and moving about a bit, I'm getting a few 5 centimetres each side, so it's probably 30 centimetres by the time I've dug it. So yeah, 20 centimetre auger will be good. I've got to look for a mechanical one on a machine, not on the end of me, because 50 for the off-grid property is just going to be too much. It'll kill me off before I even start the build of the house. So I've just pulled the main corner post out, and that's how far I got it down with the hammer. Oh.
That looks all right. Well, I'm 5'5", just to give you some idea just how tall these posts are. Well, he's well and truly in, but as Ian said earlier, all 3 posts now, we need to really tamper them in, bed them in. Surprised how heavy it is. I've still got furry knees. Oh.
As you just saw, we've just taken delivery of this wacker plate, a compactor from Scheppach, German company. We bought this now. We don't really need it now, but we're collecting as much equipment and materials for the new container home project. We're going to do a lot of groundworks up at the plot. So we could use this now on the mini homestead. We've got lots of paths to compact, and also I'm going to hopefully use it on the posts that we're installing for the fence line. So let's see what it looks like. So here is it in the box. Looks all okay, no dents or anything so far. You did see that when I came in, it did fall off the front of the tractor, so I was hoping it wasn't full of oil or fuel or anything like that, so it doesn't look like there's any leakage. It looks okay. It has come with a set of wheels here, so I'll take those out in a minute. That'll be quite useful to roll it over into the trailer. Let's just get it set up with the handle. Push this forward. And there's a hole just there. Ah, pretty easy. And then lift it. There is a fuel level gauge just inside the filter, the little red strip there. The oil is good now. I've just taken the rubber mat off because I don't want to damage it on the concrete, and it's going to be on stones in a minute, proper stones, gravel. So I've just taken that off. So, turning to the on position there, around to the back here, the fuel that's off and that's on, and this is the choke, so it's cold and it's the first time it's actually been used, so put that into the choke position. Here's the starting handle, so let's see how it goes. Can you believe that? That's ridiculous. First time. Seems okay. The only thing here, you have to keep your finger right over. So I don't know whether there's a locking mechanism or something, or whether that's a safety issue. But other than that, the machine looks brilliant. This is the model. Let's get this off now. For the first time. I've even got new gloves. So I've just tried it with the wacker plate. It's no good. So I'm gonna have to go to plan B. It's still wobbly. I thought it might just compress it all down. The hole is only 20 centimeters wide anyway, but I'm probably vibrating the soil too much. If I've got loads of stones, maybe gravel around it, that would have done it. But on soil alone, I'm probably like quicksand, I suppose, liquefying the sand. Back to plan B, which is I'm going to find a tamper and tamp it all down. Right, we're back. We went to my son's house, and in his old barn he's got an ancient podger, as we call them, or a tamper. So we couldn't find him in the shops anywhere.
We went
so
everywhere.
they didn't even know what they were. So we're going to whack these in now and finish off the fence.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a beast. It's working. We've just measured this post at 160 and we're just going to use the chainsaw to chop him off. Hopefully this works. Hey, that worked. Yep. That's it.
Put a little slope on it.
Yeah, for rain slope. Then I can oil them. It's in solid.
It's still taller than you though.
I'm such a shrimp. In total we have 60. Don't know how we managed to carry these over, but we got 60 of these posts. We left a few over there because we were just worn out trying to lift them up. Went back this morning, we said, oh, we'll go back over, we'll get the last few. And the blooming farmer, my neighbour's, chucked him in his trailer and off he's gone this morning with them.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
A pile of old
Really
posts.
wanna know
They're deemed for the bonfire.
if I never figure out where the road goes.
That's the new bottom.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
You can chop them up for the wood burner.
110.
Trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes
70.
we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.
1, 2, 3. I'm just trying to use what we've got in the box, so that would be perfect, but I've only got one and I need 3. I've got 3 of these clamps, so I'm going to put them onto the front. I'm going to wrap the line coming in around a couple of times, and then that will go off to the gate that way. So that should work fine. It isolates it from the block. Yeah, that should do.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down.
So we've secured everything, and now it's the last bit of the gate now, the gate string, the last one.
A slightly different one than we got. Right, I think that job's done. I think it's worked out quite well. These little plastic units that I use just saves on the using extra tape. It saves on joining two lots of wires together with another connection wire. So we've
Keeps
used what we
taut.
had. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's nice and taut.
pretty
There's no sagging. That's the problem.
And these posts are pretty solid. Bit over spec'd for the job, but seeing as they're all for free, that's fine. But like I said at the beginning of the video when I was doing the augering, we have got about 45 of these to do around the container property where we're building the container house. So our land, hopefully, we'll tell you in a little later video, but may have increased there. So lots of posts. Not really looking forward to doing that by hand with the electric auger.
It's a good job I've planted lots of spinach.
So we're hoping something might be coming in the mail. We'll have to tell you about that later.
Mrs. Santa might be nice this year.
I hope so. Well, with the delivery delays at the moment, it probably won't be this Christmas.
No, it could be an early Easter present.
So thanks for watching again, and please subscribe. We're creeping up there. We're nearly towards 200. So any more little clicks is great. Click on the thumbs up to like the video, because that helps the algorithm, and then the little bell, press on that, and that will tell you when our new videos are out. So we're trying Sunday mornings around 9 o'clock for them to come out. We're just trying to be a bit more regular. All right, so thanks for watching, and bye bye from the Pyrenees.
See you next week. Bye.